Hi, passionate Rangers FC fans. Welcome to Rangers Update, your dedicated source for all things Rangers. Before we dive in, we want to express our gratitude for your unwavering support. If you bleed blue, don't forget to subscribe, smash that like button, and let's strengthen our community. Now, let's get into the latest updates. A hearty welcome to our new followers. Your backing means the world to us. Why, P, let's get to the news. Lads, this one's an absolute belter of a rumor swirling around Govan right now. And I can, it sounds mad, but there's real talk in the streets, in the pubs, and even whispered outside Ibrox that Carlos Vela, Carlos Vela, could be on his way to sign for Rangers. I know, it sounds like something out of Football Manager, but let's take a breath here and unpack why this might not be as far-fetched as it seems. The Mexican superstar who's dazzled MLS crowds for years at LAFC is reportedly weighing up his next big move, and with Rangers always hunting that marquee signing to spark a title charge, the stars could well be aligning for this shock transfer. Now, for those who didn't follow MLS religiously, let me remind you, Carlos Vela is just any forward. We're talking about a player who's lit up the league, scored goals for fun, and won the MVP award with some of the silkiest left-footed strikes you'll ever see. But here's where the rumor picks up steam. Sources close to the player have hinted that he's eager for one last European adventure before hanging up his boots. And what better place for a last hurrah than under the bright lights of Ibrox playing in front of the most passionate fans on the planet? It's a tantalizing prospect, and one that could give Rangers the extra firepower they need in both domestic and European competitions. Whispers suggest that Rangers have already made informal contact with Vela's representatives, testing the full waters to see if there's any real interest. From what's being bandied about, it seems the player is open to the idea. Let's be honest, the prospect of playing Old Firm derbies with that raw electric atmosphere is something that could tempt even the most seasoned professionals. Add in the chance of Champions League football, something LAFC can't offer. And suddenly the move starts to make a wee bit more sense, doesn't it? I mean, we've seen stranger things happen in the transfer market. But of course, it's all plain sailing. There are hurdles naturally. First, there's Vela's wage demands. He's on a hefty packet over in Los Angeles, living the good life, playing in that beautiful California sunshine. Would he really trade all that for the gray skies of Glasgow? Well, some insiders are suggesting that he's more motivated by legacy at this stage of his career than by money. A chance to leave an indelible mark on one of Europe's most historic clubs. That could be the kind of romantic narrative that gets this deal over the line. But as with any transfer, it's all about whether both sides can find common ground. Another aspect fueling this rumor is Rangers' current need for attacking reinforcements. Let's face it, the squad's been crying out for a bit more flair and unpredictability up front. And Vela, with his ability to play anywhere across the front line, could be the perfect fit. Michael Beale, or whoever's in charge come the start of next season, would be getting a player who not only knows how to score, but also how to create. His vision, his passing range, his composure in the final third, all of that could make him a game changer for the Gers, especially in tight matches where one moment of brilliance can make all the difference. Interestingly, reports out of Mexico claim that Vela has already begun brushing up on his English, or at least on his Scottish slang. If you can believe that. A wee sign perhaps that he's seriously contemplating the move, or just coincidence. Who knows? But it adds another wee layer of intrigue to this whole situation. The media down there are lapping it up, and social media has gone absolutely mental with fans posting mock-ups of Vela in a Rangers kit, scoring a screamer at Celtic Park. It's all pure speculation for now, of course, but it just shows how this rumor has captured the imagination. Before we continue, make sure to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications to get all the exclusive news about Rangers FC. Don't overlook any details about your beloved team. It's crucial for Rangers FC fans. Now, let's talk about how he would fit into the team tactically. Rangers have typically set up with a flexible front three, often relying on pace and directness out wide. Vela, with his technical brilliance and ability to cut inside onto his left foot, could slot in perfectly on the right flank, allowing Tavernier to overlap as he does so well. Alternatively, he could be deployed as a false nine, dropping deep to link up play and drag defenders out of position. It's the kind of tactical versatility that will give the manager multiple options, especially in European nights, where that kind of unpredictability can be invaluable. Of course, there's also the commercial side to consider. Signing someone like Carlos Vela wouldn't just be a statement of intent on the pitch, it'd be massive off it as well. The Mexican fan base is enormous, and bringing Vela to Ibrox could open up entirely new markets for the club. Shirt sales, social media, engagement, international broadcast, it all adds up. Rangers have made no secret of their ambitions to grow their global brand, and snapping up a player of Vela's stature would certainly accelerate that process. So when we talk about this rumor, we've got to consider not just the footballing side, but the wider business implications as well. Now, before anyone gets too carried away, it's worth remembering that these things can turn on a dime. One minute a deal looks close, the next it's off the table entirely. There are still plenty of moving parts here. The MLS season structure, potential interest from other European clubs, Vela's own family considerations. He's famously a family man who loves life in LA. But if Rangers can present the right package, both professionally and personally, who's to say it couldn't happen? Stranger signings have graced the Scottish Premiership in years gone by, and this one, as outlandish as it seems, might just be the next chapter in that story. So there you have it, folks. A rumor that's got everything. Star power, tactical intrigue, commercial potential, and that wee touch of madness that makes transfer season so exciting. Will Carlos Vela be pulling on the famous blue jersey next season? Only time will tell. But one thing's for sure, this story has legs, and it's nae going away anytime soon. Keep your eyes peeled, your ears to the ground, and as always, we'll keep you updated with every twist and turn right here. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for all the latest on this developing saga. Until next time, Slante. Math. Greetings, fans. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, as it's greatly appreciated by Rangers FC. And don't forget to share your thoughts on the news in the comments section below. Until the next video, stay tuned.